This week's star student is wrapping up a very successful year at Harmony Science Academy in Beaumont.
No kidding about that. Very successful. 12 News reporter Kelsey Johnson introduces us to a 17-year-old who hopes to inspire others with leadership and academics.
Oh man, it's so humid down here. It's like in Canada it was so dry and cold, and here it's hot and wet. It's like completely different.
Different but good. Syed Shams has been quite the traveler, and despite the weather, he's thankful for his new roots in Southeast Texas.
I haven't actually been here very long, so it's been about 3 years, but yeah, I've been able to lay down some roots, get to know some people, and make the most of the opportunities here.
Shams and his family moved to Beaumont when he was a sophomore. He says these opportunities have opened many doors for him, but one door that closed pretty quickly was basketball, and you won't find any arguments from him on that.
And that was a really great experience. I made a lot of friends, but I was not good at it. And in my junior and senior years, I focused more on the student organizations.
It was these student organizations that taught him the importance of helping others.
I like being a leader, and I'd like to think that even if you don't know my name, I'd like somehow to help you, to guide you through something, give you some advice, tell you, shoelaces untied, even if it's that small, something like that, or pick up a paper for you, something like that.
Something his guidance counselor, Sandra Nelson, hopes will inspire other students to do.
I love his drive, I love his dedication, his academic performance, coupled with his wisdom. He is going to impact the world.
Shams says if he could share one piece of advice, it would be,
Just put your nose to the grindstone and do what you can do, achieve what you can with your potential, and you'll go really far. And there's no harm in reaching further, because no matter how far you reach, you can go as far as you want.
In Beaumont, Kelsey Johnson, 12 News.
But get this, look at the colleges. Shams has applied to several colleges. They include Rice University, UT, Yale, Harvard, Johns Hopkins, Princeton, right? That's a pretty impressive list. He says he doesn't have a favorite right now, but he would be privileged to attend any of those schools.
Oh, some wonderful universities. Yeah. And how cool is this? Shams is a finalist for the National Merit Scholarship. I mean, this is a future leader of tomorrow.
That's a super big deal.
Wonderful young man. If you are an educator and have an outstanding student in your classroom, head to 12newsnow.com and nominate them for Star Student.